So he gets out of jail. I'm thinking it's just him, right? You just brought somebody that you don't even know randomly to my house. The lights can do with a bunch of face tats. There's no cars in the driveway, no lights on in the house. Some more people come out of nowhere. Nobody picks up the phone. None of my texts is going through. I'm like, as soon as my friend get out the car. What's good, YouTube, man? Legendary Rich in the building, back with another banger. And today we get into a story time about how I almost got set up in the boonies, in the forest, in the middle of nowhere by a gang member. I'm gonna set the scene. It's about 2019. That's when I first got my apartment. Shout out to my boy Kendall, rest in peace. Me and him got an apartment together. I was hanging with one of my close friends, Tim. He's still my boy to this day. Shout out to Tim. He can vouch for this too. My boy Tim, he got locked up for a couple days. He just had a little warrant out for him, and he was staying at my crib. I was letting him stay there at the time. Somehow he gets a ride back to my house once he gets out. I think he got locked up on like a Friday, so he had to wait till like Monday to get out because the weekend they don't let people out for whatever reason. So he gets out of jail, right? So he pulls up to my house. I'm thinking it's just him, right? He got his car back and everything. I open the door like, what up, bro? Come on in or whatever. He had somebody else behind him though, and I didn't notice though. I didn't know this. I thought this was his homie or his cousin or something. Like I thought he was gonna tell me about it later or something. And it's like this lights can do with a bunch of face tats. And he's just wearing like a gray or like a black jumpsuit. And he's one of them people, like he looked like he gang affiliated or looks like he got some type of ties, but he looks like more so he's trying to just portray that image. We downstairs, the living room's downstairs, right on the main level. It's like a townhome. What's his name? Dude with the face tats. I still don't know his name to this day. He goes to the bathroom, right? So I pulled my boy Tim aside, my best friend. I'm like, hey bro, like that's your cousin or something? Who's that, bro? You know, like I know you wouldn't bring nobody in my house that like would be on some weird stuff. I was like, I don't know about Buddy's vibe all along. And I said this right when he pulled up though. And my boy Tim, like, to be honest, bro, he got bailed out like the same time I got out, and he didn't have no ride home or nothing. He didn't have no people sending him no money, no people calling him or whatever. So I felt bad for him. So he was like, that's why I came here. I was hoping that you could help me bring him back to his house, like drop him off. You can sit in the back seat just so he don't try no weird stuff with me. He just, you know, wanted to do a good deed, you know what I'm saying? Get some good karma or whatever, however he put it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, you just brought somebody that you don't even know randomly to my house. Someone you don't know is in my house right now. So I'm like, all right, you know, I try to brush that off. I'm like, all right, like, you know, how far is he? Where does he live? His people live 10, 20 minutes, you know, let's go do it. And it's like 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. It's pitch black at night. I'm like, I'm trying to get him out of my house. No offense, bro. Like, I don't know him. So boom, Buddy comes out the bathroom and I'm like, where do you live, bro? I think he said like Bangor or something crazy, bro. Basically, it was like 30 or 40 minutes away from where I live. So I lived in like a city. He lived in the country. So me and Tim both look at each other like, I mean, it's too late now to not say we can't give him a ride, right? You know, Tim's like, whatever, you know, you'll give me gas money when you get to your house, right? And the lights can do is like, yep, like I don't got nothing. He didn't have nothing on me, no wallet, no phone. He didn't have nothing on him. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of a red flag too. But anyway, so Tim's like, all right, bro, just come for the ride, bro. We can get some food or something after. I really didn't even want to go, but I'm like, you know, I'm gonna look out for my friend, be there at safety, be there in case anything goes wrong, you know what I'm saying? We first pull up to the gas station. This is the first red flag. We pull up to the gas station to fill up before we go, because like I said, it's a 40 minute drive. And my boy Tim's driving, we're in his car, and Tim take his keys out the car and he walk in the gas station. He like, y'all coming in or no? And I just wait for dude in front to speak, because if he not coming in, then I'm gonna watch his car, even though he can't take it, his car's not running, but still, you know, just in case he tries to steal or do some weird stuff. So he like, nah. So dude in the front seat that I don't know, that my friend just got out the car going in, tell him however much you want on the pump. I'm in the back passenger seat, so I'm right behind dude, so he can't try nothing funny. Soon as my friend get out the car, he like, why your friend take his keys out the car, bro? Why he turn off the car, bro? Why didn't he just leave it running? So then that sparked my mind. Like, I told him like straight up, like, bro, why wouldn't he? I was like, bro, to keep it 1,000, bro, I don't even know you. I don't got nothing against you, but I don't know you, bro. And you were just a random stranger in my house. We just trying to do a good deed and drop you off, bro. That's all it is, bro. He like, all right, I feel you, bro, but you know, I'm not even on that whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, all right, whatever. I brush it off. So he fills up. He gets back in the car. He like, y'all good? I'm like, yeah, we good. Mind you, Buddy didn't even have a phone, nothing on him. He like, man, who's playing music? What's up? Let's play some music. And like I said, this is 2019, so not every car had the little Bluetooth speakers back then, you know, to hook up to your phone and to the aux. So I hooked my phone up to the aux cord. He's like, bro, can I play a song? And me and Tim both look at each other like, bro. So I hand him my phone to play a song, right? He play a song on YouTube or whatever. After he get to playing the song, he just get to hold of my phone. I'm like, bro, give me my phone back. Like, what you doing? He like, oh, my bad, bro. So I don't know. That was another red flag. I'm like, all right, let's just drop him off. He pissing me off at this point. He blowing my high at this point. So anyways, boom, we get to driving. We about 25 minutes in. It's pitch black outside. We're using the Google Maps, the Apple Maps on his phone. We don't ain't even got no screen or no GPS. So he's looking at his phone, multitasking. I'm in the back passenger just making sure buddy not on no weird stuff. He quiet the whole way there, but like I'm getting the vibe like he might try something. So, you know, we weren't lacking or nothing. We were prepared, but like still, you never know. My man's phone is like about to die. We have terrible phone service, so the maps are barely even you know, pulling up. So we're kind of just coasting it there. Buddy barely know where he even lived, where the address. He says his people might not be home, so they might not be able to unlock the door. We like, shit, we got to drop you off either way. So we're almost halfway there. There's no street lights where we're at. We're like in the boonies. It feels like a movie. Like I'm not seeing no cars driving by or nothing where we're at. Nobody come out their house. It's like foresty. It's all these big swift turns and like little rocks and like little baby mountains and stuff. And so we getting there. We trying to get there kind of fast. So my man's kind of pushing it. He kind of stepping on the pedal, and it's so dark. Like there's no street lights or nothing. And then we get closer, and I see this yellow sign, and it's saying like it's a curve. Like you gotta watch the curve. Like you gotta go, or you're gonna just run off the road. Like, you know, got them baby fences up, but that won't really stop a full driving car. We get close enough to it. He like, oh shit, I gotta start turning. So we almost like went off the cliff a little bit. Not gonna lie, like it was a close call. So I'm like, oh my goodness, like what is going on? We keep driving. The car is silent the whole way there. We might play a little music. That's it. We not chopping it up, nothing. We arrive at dude's house, and it's like I said, it seemed like a movie. It seemed like a typical scary movie house in the country. You know what I'm saying? On some like Get Out stuff. So we pull up to the country. Like I said, it's this light-skinned dude, face tat. There's no cars in the driveway, no lights on in the house, no street lights or nothing really. So it's dark. He like, man, I don't think my people's home, bro. You mind if I use one of your phones to call? So we hand him our phone, whoop-de-whoop. Nobody picks up the phone. He like, man, I hope they unlock the house. And my boy Tim was like, I hope they did too, because you said you would give me $50. Like if I gave you a ride, you know, I'm trying to do a good deed. I don't know how you got locked up in our city, Kalamazoo, but you know, I'm trying to get you back to where you are. So that's how we got here in the first place. So he's like, no, I got money inside for sure, bro. I just hope, you know, the house is unlocked. I'm about to go in there. So this dude, and right before that, he was like, you might take me to the gas station, bro. I just need to get some cigarettes, this and that. I'll pay you back once we get to the house. We like, nah, bro, we got places to be. We just trying to take you. We don't know what he on. If we pull up to the gas station, he tries some or whatever. So boom, he walks inside his house. Probably like 10 or 15 minutes go by. I'm not gonna lie. And I started getting like a little nervous. I started getting a little skeptical. Like, what's going on? Like, is he about to walk in the house and to grab some straps or something and try to, you know what I'm saying, up it on us, or some more people come out of nowhere behind the car or something? I don't know what's going on. All that could have happened too, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, me and Tim like, man, what is he doing? He taking so long. Like, what's going on? Like, everything was lining up perfectly for him to try something on us, you know? And that's what happens when you're a person trying to do a good deed or look out for somebody. They will try to take advantage of you. So another 10, 15 minutes go by. It's been about 20 minutes now. I'm starting to get a little worried. We both had, like, we were in the country. Like I said, we had no phone service. I tried typing in the little Google Maps to get home. It wouldn't even pop up. Nothing. I couldn't call no, but none of my texts was going through. I'm like what's going on? Buddy finally come out the house. He had like a new change of clothes on or something, which kind of threw me off. He walked out the house. He had like a $50 bill or some weird $50 bill. Gave it to my friend. He like, I appreciate you, bro. Like, you think you could still take me to a store or something? We like, nah, bro, but this is all we could do for you. Be smooth out here. He like, all right, man, like, appreciate y'all. And he go back in the house. So I'm like, I don't know. It's just a very weird, sticky, one-of-a-kind situation. Like I said, this is on a random, like, Monday or Tuesday. It's probably, like, close to midnight now, 11 p.m.-ish, 10:30 p.m.-ish. Like I said, we in no man's land. We in the boonies. No street lights, no cars, no phone service. So now, it's just me and Tim. We still looking around, like, checking on our P's and Q's, like, who else is here, you know? Nobody was there. I guess these people weren't coming home till later. Now, we trying to get home. We type in our address. Our phone service still wasn't going through, but, like, you can still see the Apple Maps. Like, you can still see the little streets. So we look at each other. We like, I guess we're gonna have to, like, literally look at the physical streets to get back to, like, you know, good connection, good service. Probably for the first 5 to 10 minutes, we had to physically look at the maps. Like, when you try to hit directions and, like, have it take you there, the GPS, like, it wouldn't load. But the actual map was still, like, loading. It was still there because you don't need Wi-Fi for that. We chasing the little maps, like, all right, we on the street. We got to keep going and then take a left on this street. Pay attention to the street signs, this and that. So finally, we get to where we have enough phone connection. Boom, we GPS it back to the house, a little 30 minutes. And we got back safe, you know, thankfully. But, you know, it was a close call. A lot of things could have went left, especially, you know, like I said, being in the car with someone who just got out of jail. I don't know what his charges were. I don't know who his people are. And the main reason my friend even offered to bring him to his house is because my man's, you know, one of his homies holds weight, you know what I'm saying, over, they basically have mutual homies, but my man's friend, like, holds weight. He's like a big homie. So, you know, what's his name? and his clique and his friends. So once my man's Tim said, you know, his friend's name, whoop de whoop, his big homie's name, dude in the face test, like, oh, like you just said, like somebody who be out here, like, you know, press and play, like really like making stuff happen, like really, you know, putting on or whatever. So that's the main reason my friend did that in the first place. That good favor for him. I guess if it wasn't for that, he would have just probably left him. But I guess since they had not mutual ties or nothing, but I guess, you know, similar names, they were from the same city, I guess. Yeah, man, all in all, glad everybody was safe, man. Want to give y'all another story time. These are all real life stories too. I'm about to just keep dropping them. I saw you guys reacted to my story time I posted yesterday, pretty good, how I almost got set up in Atlanta. You can go watch that. But yeah, man, just be safe out here. Make sure you trust your gut, trust your intuition. You not tripping, you know what I'm saying? Your body and your emotions and your spirit doesn't feel like that for no reason. So just make sure to keep your guard up, man. Keep your head on swivel. But yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let me know if you guys got any video ideas. And yeah, more bangers on the way. I drop videos every day. We about to just keep going up. Road to 100K. Subscribe to join the Rich Mafia, man. I'm about to do a giveaway pretty soon. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, we out. Link in bio for my clothing brand website. Real legendary status. Go copy some drip, man. Drip star, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go.